listen, never in my life associated the word boring with baseball.
We know what's up.
Me? Yeah. Famous? Yeah.
And I'm like giddy over there smiling like, we're about to win this shit.
Did everyone give you crap? Give me a good host story.
I'm not picking it up.
We both love the game.
We talk about it every day.
Get on baseball.
Having some popcorn, you're fooling around your phone.
I'd have to wait in line for 3 hours.
Hang on, because it's about to be a wild ride.
I'm contractually obligated to say there's no one I'd rather have on the podcast than Joe Kelly. Right? I don't want to be fired.
That's why I pay the big bucks, buddy.
I don't want to be fired. Are we running the Empire okay? Up to your liking? Is that all right? Is everything all right?
No, I think you're a great business partner.
Okay. Oh, wow. All right. I've been promoted.
Yes.
Show your arm.
Which one?
The only one that matters.
This?
Yeah, yes. There it is. Never looked better. How's it holding up? Tattoo. He just showed his tattoo. Baseball's a boring tattoo.
It looks great. It's healed perfect. How about yours?
It's awesome. I give me the street cred. I know why you have so many tattoos now. Because the street cred is off the charts.
Do people think you're tough now?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah. I mean, well, before I just basically go around clubhouses and I just hand out stickers and T-shirts. Now I give them the gun show. Boom. You want to show commitment? Listen, only 2 people on the planet have this, and I don't know if I told you this or if you've seen it, whatever. The commitments to people getting these tattoos are growing. Did I tell you this? Yeah,
you told me. There's. I don't know if it's committed though. I think it's a lot of half in, half out.
No.
I haven't seen a verbal of a absolute yes.
If I edit it the right way, it's absolutely a legally binding verbal commitment from Alex Cora.
That's true. But then the 60 Minutes will come out and it'll show the whole episode, and then we're screwed, buddy.
It's all good.
We're gonna have all the dirty laundry aired, and they're gonna cancel us because we edited it to say yes.
Yeah, we can listen. Baseball isn't boring as an open book. We don't edit anything. It is what it is. You know how I know that? You know how I know that?
Because you don't edit.
I don't know how to edit.
You don't have the time.
One. No, I don't have the time. And also, it's just because we're honest.
That's true. I don't know about me, not so much you. There's a question mark around that we're.
Why? What have I not ever been honest about?
You just said you're going to edit it.
Oh no, I said I could edit it. There's a big difference.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's just this honesty. You know how I know that? Because the straw that stirs it. We're the straw that stirs the drink in so many ways.
Is it a paper straw or a plastic straw?
It's never paper straws.
Only plastic.
I'm all for the Earth surviving, but I can tell you when something disintegrates. No, I was going to say something. No. We're the very hefty plastic straw that stirs a drink. You know how I know? Because when spring training starts, at least a percentage of the American League have questions asked to them about things that were said about on the Baseball Isn't Boring podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Half the American League.
No, I didn't say half. I said at least a percentage.
Oh, a half a percentage?
A percentage.
A percentage.
Yeah.
A1.
What
are these questions?
What percentage is how many teams in the American League? 15.
What is that?
15.
Do the quick math.
15. What's two of 15? What percentage is that?
2 of 15. Damn, we're gonna look really dumb right now.
I don't know.
It's a low percentage.
It's a low percentage.
Yeah.
It's just under 20%. Let's say it's 18%.
I think it's lower than that. I think it's around 15%.
The Red Sox and Yankees.
So there you go.
The Red Sox and the Yankees. The Red Sox for obvious reasons, because as Alex Cora said, he calls us the brand, or he calls me the brand. He calls you the brand. He asked the other day, he said, how's the brand doing? I said, the brand's great. I said, where's he going to sign? Oh, you talking about that brand.
The brand.
The brand. You're the brand.
It's like being the logo.
Right. Actually, that's a good idea. Like, we're going to put a Jerry West, instead of the Jerry West NBA logo.
The brand.
No, we're going to have a picture of you.
The brand.
You're the brand. Congratulations. The T-shirt's on the way. And then, of course, the Yankees. They keep getting asked about things that you say.
Oh, man. How sad. Are they asking me if I'm inside there?
Yeah. Hold on. Ready? Hey, Joe, are you going to sign with
Robert.
Are you going to sign with the Yankees?
They haven't reached out to me.
The Yankees.
My arms are open, brother.
Would you go to the Yankees, Joe, if they reached out?
Probably not.
Okay. Again, honesty. That's all we want.
Probably not.
That's what we want. Yeah. So it's did you see what Boone said?
No. Tell me.
I'm going to paraphrase it for you.
I don't like paraphrasing.
Ah, jeez. All right, hold on.
Is it important or not important?
It kind of is important. It's
Okay,
going to take me. It's going to take me 2 seconds. This is the part we're going to edit. I'm gonna type in Boone Joe Kelly. Well, first
Hey,
of
we
all,
need to get you some new sunglasses, man.
they're $900 sunglasses.
I don't believe it.
Okay, Maui Gyms.
Dude, that's why we need to get you new shades.
They're prescription.
I understand. A lot of my sunglasses are prescription.
If you want to get me sunglasses for $900, I mean,
I get them for free.
Oh, you can?
Oh yeah, but we need to like change your look a little bit.
Why?
I don't know. You got a little beer league softball look going on, and I kind of need my business partner to.
Yeah,
look
I was going to say you
youthful.
don't want to be represented. Okay, all right. Tell me what you want me to do, Joe, before I read this Aaron Boone quote. What do you want me to do?
I would like to get the goatee a little bit smaller.
All right, then you're risking exposing.
That's fine.
Okay, go ahead.
New shades.
How? Okay, these are like these. Okay,
new shades, new hat,
talking about,
and sleeveless polos. Which one of those do you not like?
I don't like the glasses. I think my glasses are awesome.
Okay, you could wear them, but we just need another pair.
Okay, and the goatee thing is like it isn't trimmed up right now.
I can see that.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
I'm so ready, brother.
Here's a quote from Aaron Boone. Asked about your comments. They won, so they had that right. A couple of people saying some things. It's like, did you see what you did this year? It wasn't the Freddie Freemans or the Shohei Mookies. It was some others.
He's just so hurt.
I know.
It's so sad. When your fearless leader has fear, it's a little tough to see.
All right. I just, there you go. You didn't say you were wrong, though.
Feelings are hurt.
You didn't say you were wrong.
Did he say I was right?
No, I mean,
kind of. If we edit the video, it says I'm right.
No. It's multiple times. He's been saying this multiple times. Like, this is Cashman. This is Boone. This is the same thing. Is that yes, they won. The Dodgers won, and yes, we need to play better. But
I'm sad.
But I'm sad. Yeah. So, again, in synopsis, we can chalk. Hold on. Let me cross off the Yankees on this list. Potential potential teams Joe will talk. Yeah.
That's amazing.
But here's the thing about that, Joe. I don't want to belabor it.
You don't want to what?
I don't want to. It's a big belabor. I don't want to make too much of it. But here's the thing about that. When you said it, the stuff about the Yankees, whatever, like the Yankees fans didn't disagree with it.
No, probably not.
No, and like it was a scouting report.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go.
There you go.
All right, so sad. All right.
I wonder how ground balls are going.
Where
PFPs, ground balls, the little things.
I mean, that's really it's a good point by you. In spring training, don't you think like PFPs can be very monotonous in spring training? Don't you think that you've inspired the Yankees to have the best PFPs, spring training PFPs maybe ever?
I hope so, bro. I got Knox's 9-year-old trial ball team. First move after a ground ball is hit to the right side, all of them are breaking. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Kids who pitch 1 inning a week, bro, know how to get over. You know what I mean? They're 9. It's the ZT prospects. 9 years old. Not one of them forgets to get over. Promise you. I know who does forget. Not the 9-year-old ZT prospects. And they make $0. They just have fun, you know.
All right. Thanks for keeping the conversation going. It's good for the brand. I mean, you're not wrong. We're here to listen. When somebody says to me, if anyone ever said to me, "Your podcast sucks," which no one ever has, but if someone says that to me,
but that's an opinion.
Well, that's true.
Mine was an opinion. Mine was a open up the book, nonfiction, handwritten by, let's just say, who writes a lot of nonfiction? We do.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, we do.
By Joe Kelly and Rob Bradford.
Yeah, we do. Mine was like the Webster's dictionary definition. You know what I mean? Sometimes it gets changed. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of verbiage gets mixed around, but mine was a nonfiction. So if someone said our podcast sucks,
well, that's subjective.
I'd have to see the stats. You know what I mean? I'd have to see the scouting report.
But does it say that? I'm trying to think of something that's definitive. As definitive as what you said. If someone says
podcast,
if someone said I had nose hairs, right? Right, and I had nose hairs.
Yeah,
I would be like motivated to never have nose hairs.
To trim them.
Right?
Absolutely.
I mean, so basically what you're doing is you're motivating. You're here to motivate.
I'm helping.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we're here to motivate.
That's what a good coach does, you know? You want to motivate.
How's your coaching going, by the way? Besides being besides leading the league and covering first.
Great. We're getting better every practice. These kids are 9, by the way, and it's incredible how good they are. But now we got an outfield. Our whole outfield has a system: a red, a green, a yellow, depth. We mark up our outfield spots before the game, like the big leaguers. So I'll take our outfield out before the game and say this is green, which is, you know, straight up. You know, red would be 10 back, yellow would be 10 in. If I raise my arm like this, it's 5 that direction. If I raise it like that, it's 10 that direction. So I get to move my whole outfielders every single position. So I'd be like, yellow pinch, you know, I'll be able to come in 10 and the corners will pinch, you know, left and right. So our team is really, really talented, which helps. But they're so far advanced compared to these other teams. So we got positioning, shading. Championship game on Sunday, we had a glove drop pick, which was incredible to see. You know, same thing you run in the big leagues. So it's been fun, you know, trying to teach these kids a little bit more about the game, you know, how to read swings, catchers how to set up, just the little things, and how to get good jumps, leading off. It's been interesting, but it's been busy. Travel ball, Knox is in Little League, Knox is in soccer. Football should come back up in a couple months. The twins are in soccer. Crew, which is one of the twins, is in t-ball. So there's a practice pretty much every single day or a game.
And your house,
lots of coaching.
Why your house is flooding? All of it.
Oh my God, the rain killed me.
Yeah. Listen, spring training's great. I think it was like a year ago. We had a great time at your house talking baseball and everything else. Spring training is great, but you don't want to be in spring training when your house is flooding and your kids are going to soccer practice and baseball practice and everything else.
Absolutely
right?
not.
Yeah,
absolutely not. No, it's been a lot. Like, it's busy when you have 4 kids in general, but when they're at the age of needing to get brought different places, there's only so much a babysitter or family member and Ashley could do. So with myself being able to lighten the load or actually being more involved, it's been a lot of fun.
So has it changed your perspective on wanting to play?
Has it changed my perspective? My perspective's very similar in a way. I think it's probably changed Ashley's perspective more.
All right.
She's the opposite. She's like, I'm tired of you cleaning this damn house.
She wants you to leave. She wants you to play. Oh,
she's trying to set up my bullpens. She's trying to do everything. She's like, go. She's like,
wow.
Stop turning on the vacuum. And
I was not expecting
one of our
that.
kids just fucking ate damn Ritz crackers and dragged it from the upstairs to the downstairs. Who's gonna clean that?
She's just like, go play baseball and bring the checks home. All right, get out of this house.
She doesn't care about the checks. She just wants me to play baseball.
Okay. All right. So are you gonna what's your deal? I have to ask. Listen, if you were the boss of anybody else or whatever, what do you say, business partner, you would expect me to ask these questions.
For sure.
Okay, so I'm asking, what are you doing?
I would love to take steroids and just come back.
We've already gone this. You've already used that.
No, I want to.
All right.
And I can't say I retire because it's sad. Then I'd lose the chance of a random stranger walking into my house and looking at my private parts, and I'm gonna miss the drug test.
Oh, the drug test. Are you still getting drug tested?
Yeah, of course.
Even though you're not signed with anyone?
Yep.
Is that true?
I think you have to officially say you retire, and you get, I don't know, and you might not get drug tested.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, goals. So besides that, so what? As someone that you are entrusted to ask the important questions, are you gonna? So what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you throwing?
As of this moment?
No, not at this moment. Are you throwing? Are you gonna throw? Are you gonna sign? Are you gonna play baseball this year? What?
I've been throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been throwing.
So are you gonna throw for sign a contract to the major league team and throw that baseball while getting paid for it again?
I don't know. I don't have a black or white answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to feel like there's only one team you would play for. Is that bad leverage? Is that bad leverage?
I don't care about leverage.
Yeah.
Like I said, leverage is something you want when you want to make money. I think I've done just fine.
Yeah. Can you just like hold that pose for like this every time you're on a camera?
In and out.
Yeah, there it is. Of course, in case people were listening, he's just showing his tattoo once again.
Was I?
I was clarifying. I'm painting the picture.
Oh.
You're showing your tattoo. So you're throwing. We're gonna get there at some point. You're throwing. You're open to signing but I don't know. But you aren't there yet.
No,
You know,
I'm not 100% yet.
you're not 100. Oh, you're not 100% throwing.
Well, my throwing is 100%, but it's a build up.
Okay. So you want to get to sort of 100% and then say, hey, team.
I want to get to 100%.
Right.
I don't know if I would say hey team yet.
Oh, you just want to see if you can get to
I
100%.
want to see if I get to 100%
Are you going to get there?
eventually. We'll see, and if I don't, then fuck it. But I want to get there first.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Good for you. Hey, another thing. You went through a lot of this time of year. There's a lot of like the manager gets in front of everyone and gives like the speech to the entire team.
Oh yeah, those are fun, man.
Who was the best one that you ever heard? I was just thinking of this just like now.
The best one I've ever heard.
Yeah, the best like one that you want to go run through a wall for after.
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Oh, I remember
words do not inspire me.
No,
ever.
Unless you read them in a damn near perfect game. That's inspiration.
I don't.
No.
Quotes, words, speeches have not made my heart go up or down.
How about for your team?
What do you mean?
Do you ever give like a speech to your team, like a motivational speech, or do you just like get your act together, kids? Let's go.
No, I've never given a speech.
Okay.
I feel like if you do the work daily throughout like practice, whatever you want to call it, if you want to call it, what's the word I'm looking for? Identity, or like as a group, you want to have everyone pulling on the same string. I don't think a big speech usually hits home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I remember. I'll never forget.
I think it's the group you have. Either they got it or they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was talking to Walker Bueller about that.
Yes. There's never been a speech. It's just a personality thing. But there's never been a speech where it's like you're watching Hoosiers and they're like at halftime and they're like, "Let's go play." You know what I mean? Come on, Ollie, make a free throw. There's never been one of those type speeches where I'm like, "Give me the ball now," like because I've always wanted it. You know what I mean? There's words don't really motivate me.
But sometimes players try to give speeches.
That's fine, and it could hype up the other guys, but it's never hyped me up.
Okay.
Myself personally.
Mookie didn't hype you up his first year with the Dodgers? His speech?
No, Mook. Sorry, bud. No one's hyped me up.
No. He got better. I bet his speeches get better though. Progressively better.
Yeah. No, it's a personality trait you got to have to like really enjoy a speech or have something. You know what I mean?
You weren't in the dugout. I was thinking about this because we just had Chris Sale on the podcast. You're welcome. Keeping the brand hotter than ever. And I was thinking about like when I don't think you were in the dugout when he was going in World Series.
No, I was in the right field bullpen
when he was like doing he's got 2 pitches.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a speech.
I know, but it's the best type of speech.
No, that's not a speech.
Okay, what is it? I mean, like it got
that is a scolding. That's a wake up call. That's a I don't know, a scare tactic. Like it's something you do to make someone understand. You know, a speech is like long. You know, a speech, I think, if you looked up the definition, will have to have, you know, so many sentences or.
Well, you said it on page whatever in the book about after the fight, the Tyler Austin thing, that you guys had a meeting, and that's not a speech. That's just sort of like a what the hell, guys, right?
Yeah,
it's not a speech.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. By the way, did you see one of the guys that you praised in the way that he handled that whole thing, Devers?
Yeah,
he was like one of the real ones when it came to that, right? It came to that fight. He made some news.
Why? What happened?
He doesn't want to move off third base.
Is that what's happening?
Well, they signed Bregman, and so they asked Devers. They said, "Hey, you might have to DH," and he said, "No." He said, "No, no, no."
The kid's great, dude.
He's just super. I don't know how to explain him. Not cocky.
No, he just knows. He just knows, dude.
Yeah, he just knows, and he also has a I don't give a shit in a good way mentality, right? I mean, and you knew him younger, but I feel like it's the same way because Joe, we had this press conference. Hey, would you move off third base? No. Would you play first base? No. Would you DH? No.
He's a third baseman, dude.
That's what
he thinks.
That's
what he is.
That's what he said.
There you go.
Yeah. So I just like your perspective of him because I think you were the first one who made me open my eyes when it came to like that fight that he was actually, even though he was a young guy, that he was actually one of the ones that was willing to go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good enough. I just wanted to clarify that. All right. Well,
so do people not like him now?
No, I mean, I think everyone, it was just, you know how it is. Spring training, you went through enough spring trainings where there's always something, usually.
Yeah.
It's, I'm trying to think of stuff when you were there in Boston. There's, we screwed up the John Lester negotiations, or Pablo Sandoval is 19% body fat, or, stuff like that. So,
yeah.
I don't know. But
so it's one of those.
Yeah, it's just something, that spices things up a little bit. Well, I do want to say this. You're running a great organization. You're running great organizations. A, baseball's been boring. The brand has never been hotter. And B, your family. Your organization, your family. You're running a great organization. And most importantly, I wanted to use this forum to say happy birthday to your son, my favorite 9-year-old. I don't really know any other 9-year-olds, but my favorite 9-year-old, and a great kid, and his parents are great, and you're doing a great job. I'm here to build you up.
Thank you. Ashley's gonna love that. She's who runs organizations? There's owners,
CEOs.
She's CEO of the Kelly household for sure.
Okay. You know what we do? You know how we pay for that? We pay in T-shirts, smiles, and laughs, and tattoos.
And tattoos.
All right, but sincerely, good job with everything, and take your time.
Thank you.
Get 100%.
Thank you, brother.
And don't go on social media because all the Yankees people are going to hate you again. So.
Oh man, it's tough living here in SoCal. I'm gonna lose so much sleep.
You are. It's all good.